God is still on the throne. Is he bringing beauty out of ashes? Is he exchanging joy for sorrow? Is he bringing light out of darkness? Nothing goes bad in the hand of the good God. Nothing goes bad in the hand of the good God. Everything that looks like a disruption today is part of the ingredients he's using to create the greatness. So that at the end of the day, nobody will be able to say, I make you. They will all know that we didn't give this guy a chance. But look at what the Lord has done. Look at what the Lord has done. Look at what the Lord has done. Nothing dies in the hand of the living God. Just make sure you remain in his hand. Have you seen the life of Peter? Peter failed several times following Jesus. But the only interesting and most important thing about Peter is that he never failed to follow. He failed while following, but he never failed to follow. And at the end of the day, all of his failures were part of the recipe for his greatness. He still became the chief apostle at the end of the day. So I don't know what it is that like a mess in your hand. God is still bringing message out of your mess. He's still turning your trash into treasure in the name of Jesus. You might be failing following. You might not be perfect as everybody expects, but just keep following. Just keep following. Because if you don't fail to follow, you will still arrive at your destination. Extraordinary strategist, we call him, is the impossibility specialist. Where you are now is not a dead end, but a sharp bend. It leads to another street called the street of joy. It leads to another street called the street of progress. It's a bend, not an end. It's a bend, not an end. Where you are now is a bend, not an end. It's leading you to another street of joy, another street of progress. Somebody might have done a conclusion and say this is the full stop. But I bring you a good news this morning. It's not a full stop, it's a comma.